Hey YouTube, this is my raw reaction video for this week. I didn't make one last week because it was just basically interviews and they were snowed in at the Stanford, Connecticut headquarters. So basically everybody pretty much saw, like, they interviewed Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, also Roman Reigns. They also had Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar at the same time. So basically they were all very good interviews. They also interviewed Daniel Bryan, and then they just showed highlights of the Royal Rumble. So for this week, Raw opens up with the Authority coming out to reveal their big announcement that they said that they were going to do, like, since SmackDown. So on SmackDown they were like, oh, we're going to have an announcement on Monday. So they come out, they show the whole roster in the back with like a TV waiting for this announcement. So they kind of troll the crowd about the cancel WWE Network trend on Twitter, and they're also say that they're ready to listen to the fans now, and they just replay the ending of the Rumble, and they say how Kane and the Big Show were acting unsportsmanlike, how The Rock came out and said that was unsportsmanlike, and basically Triple H says that he's going to stop Sting at Fastlane, just like a little plug, just so nobody forgets, but even though no one forgets about Sting. Roman Reigns' music hits, and he goes through the crowd and gets into the ring. He gets nose to nose with Triple H, and Stephanie tries to break it up, and she's just like, hey, like, calm down. Let's try to, like, make this announcement, like, right now. But she gets interrupted by Daniel Bryan. Of course, Daniel Bryan will interrupt, and he just says that he demands a rematch because he was stripped of the title because he had gotten hurt, and he had to go out and get surgery and all that. And then Seth Rollins comes out and says that Brock Lesnar will totally break Daniel Bryan, which is pretty much true. I mean, have you not seen Brock, like, wrestle? Like, he's scary. So Triple H just basically says, like, alright, Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins are going to have a match tonight, and whoever wins will fight Roman Reigns at Fastlane for his WrestleMania main event spot. So of course Roman Reigns is upset. Like, he doesn't want to, like, give up his main event spot, but I mean, like, if that's what the Authority wants, I guess, like, he's gonna have to do it, right? Okay, so match number 1, Roman Reigns fights against the Big Show. So basically he loses because Seth hits him with the briefcase when the ref wasn't looking, and then the Big Show hits like a choke slam, and then he gets the pin and beats Roman Reigns. Okay, after that, Curtis Axel goes into the ring, and he says how he says that he wants justice because he was never eliminated from the Royal Rumble. And then Dean Ambrose, like, comes running out, starts, like, beating him up, and then he throws him over the top rope. He gets a mic and says, there, you are eliminated now. And then he demands a match against Bad News Barrett for the Intercontinental title because he had pinned him a couple weeks ago. Match number 2, the Ascension versus Goldust and Stardust. So basically the Ascension wins, and then Goldust and Stardust tease like a breakup. So I don't know if they're really gonna break up or not. I know they showed him backstage, and Goldust calls Stardust Cody, and he gets so mad, and he's just like, don't call me Cody, and he, like, kisses at him, and then it just, like, goes away. It was really weird, and I was just like, man, they're gonna break up. I really wanted to see, like, Goldust versus Cody Rhodes, not Goldust versus Stardust, and, like, that sounds scary. But yeah, anyway, John Cena comes out to the ring to welcome back Dolph Ziggler, Erick Rowan, and Ryback because they all got their jobs back. Stephanie comes out on the Titantron and interrupts them, and she basically does, like, she books matches for the night. So Dolph Ziggler was going to fight Bray Wyatt, Erick Rowan was going to fight Rusev, and Ryback was going to fight Luke Harper right after, like, the commercial break or whatever. So match number 3, Ryback versus Luke Harper. So Ryback wins with the shell shock. So yay, Ryback wins. Match number 4, Cesaro versus Jimmy Uso. So basically Jimmy dies off the top rope, and Cesaro does, like, this awesome, like, uppercut, and that's how he wins. Cesaro wins. Match number 5, Bray Wyatt versus Dolph Ziggler. So Bray Wyatt wins with the sister Abigail. It was a pretty interesting match. It was, like, a good amount of time also. So it was really interesting. Bray Wyatt still coming out strong. Like, I'm pretty sure Dolph Ziggler will get his chance soon. Match number 6, Paige versus Alicia Fox. So basically the Bella Twins are on the commentary table, like, commentating, like, this entire match. Alicia Fox tries to do, like, this backbreaker thing, but Paige counters it, and she, like, pins her. Okay, well, then Alicia Fox starts attacking her, and I'm like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? The match is over. She gets her in like the submission, and then the Bella Twins come out and like spray paint Paige, and I was just like, wow, that's mean. I guess they thought she needed a tan or something, but yeah, they spray painted Paige. Match number 7, The Miz versus Sin Cara. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see this match. Okay, well, like, Sin Cara wins, I think. If I'm not mistaken, Miz Dow does like some sort of distraction, and Sin Cara won. So match number 8 is Rusev versus Erick Rowan. I don't even count this as a match because Rusev attacks Erick Rowan, and like the bell didn't even ring. He was like beating him up like crazy, and then he puts him in that like crazy submission hold, and then the ref is just like, yo, Rusev, you need to stop. Lana was just like, oh, well, this is why Rusev is going to beat John Cena at Fastlane. And they show like this video with like a horrible Russian accent, man, saying like showing all these clips of Rusev being like awesome. Okay, the main event, Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. So basically, towards the end of the match, Roman Reigns interferes with the match. He hits the Superman punch on Seth Rollins. The ref wasn't looking. The ref was trying to get Jamie Noble out of the ring. And Daniel Bryan does that stupid knee thing, and he wins the match. Okay, I was super mad how Daniel Bryan won the match because he didn't do like, he didn't win with the yes lock. He didn't win because some cool move. No, he just does this flying knee thing, and I'm like, what is that? Like, that's not even a wrestling move. So I'm just like, really? Like, Seth has been like awesome the past few weeks, and then you just throw Daniel Bryan to like throw a knee at him so he could win. So basically Seth lost because of the Superman punch, alright? He didn't lose because Daniel Bryan kneed him in the face. I'm still upset. That was like the dumbest ending ever. So basically it's going to be Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns at Fastlane for the WrestleMania main event spot. I really hope WWE does not cave in like last year. Last year, like, I feel like they just threw Daniel Bryan in the main event because of like a lot of fans were very upset because he did not win the Royal Rumble. But like, Daniel Bryan shouldn't even fight Brock Lesnar. I thought this was the reality era. They've been plugging this reality era for months, saying that this is reality, this is real, and like, if you're gonna have Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, you're gonna lose a lot of viewers. Like, I don't want to see that, especially if Daniel Bryan wins. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Brock has beaten so many like crazy cool people and crazy like talented people, and then you're just gonna have Daniel Bryan beat him? No, do not do that. That is dumb. That I can't. So I really hope Roman Reigns just squashes Daniel Bryan, because in reality, Roman Reigns will win and beat Daniel Bryan, go up against Brock, and then that's going to be cutting it kind of close. I really don't know like if Brock will beat Roman or Roman will beat Brock, but it will be a good match. It has to be a good match because they're two super big guys and they're like and tough, and yeah, so they should really stick with Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. They can't just change it last minute and say, oh, let's just throw in Daniel Bryan for the title because like he never really lost his title. He could have his title match like after WrestleMania. He could just do it like after. He doesn't have to do it at WrestleMania. Like, why would you want him to fight a suplex machine? He's gonna hurt his neck again. Do you want him to hurt his neck again, guys? No, you do not want him to hurt his neck again. So basically that is my rant about the main event and about WrestleMania and Fastlane and all that good stuff. If you have the WWE Network, I highly, highly recommend that you watch the Stone Cold podcast with Triple H, because it was very good. It was like about an hour and 8 minutes. So if you have an hour and 8 minutes of time, go ahead and sit down and watch it on the WWE Network. If you do not have the WWE Network, I feel very bad for you because you're totally missing out. It is great, and it's like the best creation like ever. I mean, who wants to pay $60 for pay-per-views? Not me. So I'm down with $9 or $10, $9.99, whatever for a pay-per-view. So basically that is my reaction video for Monday Night Raw. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.